5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team pick. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
Venomancer.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Thirty seconds to battle.
Do not be selfish. Sako, my apologies.
Особо новенького мы здесь не увидели, за исключением Марка, который появляется не так часто, как хотелось бы. Периодически мы его видим. Я смотрю, уже есть один... единичка. О,
前面说他一选的 DS， 然后这盘为了让他能兑现
Begins.
不那么难受啊，是给做了一个
Так, до сурми не було в нас.
G con el Grimstroke seguido por el Storm Spirit de Meloyul.
Not what you expected?
También vamos a ver a Old A.
First blood. Better yours than mine.
Radiant team pick. seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. You may now select your heroes.
That's what
You
happens
died,
when
yet your failure lives on.
Красавчик!
Thirty seconds to battle.
not while I'm around.
You died, yet your failure lives on. Oh, that is too good.
That'd be a hit. That was lame.
The battle begins.
Casteando un poco más tranqui, un poco más chillax. Así que, pues nada, discúlpenme por ahí si les causo algo.
почему не берут. Да и странно, почему не берут, да, и почему именно им решили закрыть Арк Вардена. Ну, может быть, просто комфортно играть.
seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Individually a very skilled player. It just happens that he's playing position 5, FNG.
Yeah.
Not GPK, obviously. But the thing is, when he has his hands free and his mind free and he doesn't have to lead the team because S4 is taking that. Both of those times.
I feel like I really haven't had an opportunity to talk to anyone about this, and as we're moving forward in the draft, I do kind of want to take a look at it. Very interesting moments in S4's career to finally manage to get back here. What has that journey kind of been like for anyone who hasn't gotten to follow it very closely, Neil?
I was surprised. I thought that with his absence out of competitive, that with his return, it may be a little bit lackluster.
Yeah.
And sure, like under the first few weeks, everyone had him under a very, very close microscope. And if he wasn't just balling out of control, everyone was like, he's washed up. He doesn't have it anymore. But I think he's assimilated very, very well back into competitive Dota, back into this team. I have had no doubts.
Look out for it. He's getting Arman's already level 3. This is pretty scary when your Clockwork does get level 3 so early on. That battery assault damage is no joke. And he got the early kill too, so he has boots. All right, rune control. Arman, he's going to check top.
Oh, who's going to get lucky with the RNG? I mean, as you say, either way, Limb's not going to be able to claim it up top as Arman will have to take it for himself. Actually, down bottom, FNG.
Oh, he's got the dispel.
Summoner. He's going to chase this, taking the Decrepify off. And FNG, Verifier. It's not going to be enough there as the final hit comes through from the Troll Summoner. FNG with that gank getting the kill done. RMN won't be able to find FNG in return as FNG can walk himself away. An excellent gank there from FNG coming across to the mid and taking out Weehaw.
So much damage that those creeps provide early on. And even later too, when that enchant giving that bonus damage gets him a little bit extra, and that nice dispel. Great setting up of the runes. We knew that was coming. Got both bottle mid laners.
All down bottom.
Ooh, GH getting aggressive.
Onto Nico, baby. He's got the point in the skeleton walk. He is into the trees. No detection at this stage of the game. FNG starts to poke back and mind control. South there on Nico, baby, as he refuels, but Weeha's also joining the forces of Nigma down in this bottom half. They'll get some extra pressure onto this tower, start to pull the creeps back from behind it. FNG and Nico, baby, feeling the heat from Nigma. It's Nigma just pushing them in, making sure that they can control those two bounty runes down there. RMN also able to step across and grab one from Alliance's top half, so...
All right, cool approach there by Weehaw. Rather than, you know, just going back to the mid lane, he tries to secure the 2 runes for his team. I kind of do like that. He's going to lose a little bit of experience for himself, but now they can pressure bottom and continue to pressure bottom very hard by diving. Cutting the wave as well with Darkseer. Armound, now going to be able to get some levels. Limp, level 5, but he's got the dissimulate.
Down bottom. Mind control. I'm going to slow down here by FNG. Quick little burst of heal from GH's Sunray, and mind control of the bowl charges. Still finds to stick around.
Yeah, definitely going to have to watch on FNG a lot in this game for that enchant, right? The Decrepify, the Surge, these are 2 things that we're going to have to definitely be looking for him to remove in the mid game as well.
What we're seeing up top, Miracle still
struggling.
Really feeling the heat here of this Doom lane. He's just not able to find the farm that he'd hoped to early on as this Arc Ward and pressure onto him as well with this Thunderstrike, the Glimpse Ban. Miracle, they'll get the kill onto the Disruptor, but he's very close to going down himself. S4 is hunting for him. Miracle pops the stick charges. Underneath the tower, but the Scorched Earth is up. S4 trying to dive in. It's not enough damage. S4, he's got to run, but another Wraith down won't catch on to him. S4 able to stay alive there. Same to be said for Miracle.
Almost had him. So much magic damage, and he also has the Thunderclap, or the Clap Creep there, the Hellbear Smasher one. So a little bit of extra to try to catch up to him. But yeah, stick charges do build up. They did use what, like 5 spells there, so he had 7 charges plus the Fairy Fire. They can actually reset him and back him up. You get the last hit on that kill. I think he did, right, from Hanskin. But anyway, it doesn't matter. They're looking for him again, as he was still low.
He was still sticking around. TPs are going to come in, but I don't think it's going to be soon enough to help Miracle, as Miracle's dead and gone.
I mean, RMN's going to have some insane levels this game, though, that's for sure.
And a perfect TP out there from S4. Also making sure that the response from Weehaw that time, it's wasted. Weehaw finds nothing as S4 gets straight back out.
Yeah, and he goes to the lane as well, too, so can stay himself getting experience rather than having to go all the way home. And bottom lane has been broken now. They make their move, they're having to react toward top. Dark's here as well. Mind control now. He can't really lane down here alone. Level 6 has been received on that Clinks, and he's going to be going for Orchid Rush. Great Orchid game versus Pugna versus Phoenix. Even versus Dark's here. I mean, it's just really solid pickup if you can get it early and get active. And then the Void Spirit and the Clinks can both really set up a lot of ganks. It's not like this is a very your traditional game that we've seen really from a lot of teams where there's this hard carry, you know, late game hard carry on the side of Alliance. Alliance is super active. Everyone's going to be looking to fight very early on.
And lots of ways that they'll have to hunt down the Miracle's Arc Warden.
Ooh,
About it.
Uh-oh.
This time he's going to get trapped in the cogs of RMN. Heavy amounts of damage. Being pummeled out by Miracle in his Tempest double.
Dude, RMN is... He is owning. He's taking Kuroki's spot real nicely right now. He's about to be level 6. It's 8 minutes in. That's pretty damn significant. Gonna have that hook shot available so early on. It'll really catch off the supports off guard. He's even going again on top, it looks like. Wrapping around, going for Hanskin. Can't quite get the setup from that glimpse. But yeah, I think he's like 1 creep from level 6 on that clock. So a super good start for RMN. And he's gone for the 2 points in the cogs, too. Kind of cool to see that, rather than having any points in rockets.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what's sort of the idea behind getting that second point early? I mean, against the lineup of Alliance?
Mind control. Ooh, just bare lifts. I think it's because he has Arc Warden, and he has the double, you know, you put down the double spirits, double wraiths on top of it. Keeps them in there just a little bit longer. Worth it, if they can get hit by them.
Yeah, no, very, very impressive stuff. Sure, 3-0-1. You know, every single kill he has been a part of, and pretty much all of them he's been responsible for setting up.
S4 is pretty far up here, I feel. RMN, he's gonna get aggressive again. They've got the Arc Warden ult too, so more than enough damage.
Into the Wraith, it's another one. I mean, it's working every single time here. This setup allowing for easy kills for Miracle to get involved in.
I think they have to bring a third hero if they're gonna play in that lane. I don't think they can show their face. When Arc Warden has ult available, they can't show their face up here unless they have a third hero. Like, they're just gonna feed. There's so much damage coming out between an over-level Clockwork and a level 6 Arc Warden already at this time. So we see Limp. He tries to make the move up there, but gets spotted.
We'll see the invasion into the jungle of Alliance. Surge forward on Weehaw. He's hunting for FNG. FNG tries to catch him out with the stun. Weehaw won't be able to make his way around the cliff with the remainder of that surge. FNG's fine. Weehaw just turning over towards that tier 1 down bottom, maybe seeing if they can get some pressure onto that tower and just buying control time to allow for these bounty runes to come up. And being said, Weehaw's actually got to be a bit careful here as Nico Baby.
He used a decrep already
too. He's going to step up. It's going to turn early on. Not a huge amount of damage coming out for this Clinks though, so Weehaw will be fine.
Live stream's back up.
Hook shot across from RMN. He's going to look to try and control Limp. That's all they have though. Just the hook shot to start things off, so Limp easily able to step away with that astral step. They're chasing on towards Nico Baby. They will catch him with the dust, but again, no further way of getting on top of him. Top lane, S4. He went for the play onto Miracle. Alone by the looks of it. Hanskin not ready to help out. Drops the Doom. Miracle just turns and kills him.
I mean, a lane that was going real rough for Miracle. He's level 8 top net worth now. They just kind of handed it to him, but now Hanskin will at least look like be able to get, hopefully, a return
coming
kill.
In.
Maybe.
They're dropping the storm.
Uh-oh.
I mean, Miracle says thank you very much.
You're just handing me, you know, you're just walking into me and handing me some kills. All right.
Yeah.
Mine is done.
Bottom lane as well. Nico Baby in a bit of a spot of bother. He's been dusted. Mind controls hunting the Iron Shell, bringing him down low. The blast as well from Weehaw. They'll take him out. Nico Baby falls Weehaw. Goes to the self-decrepify to simulate. Will miss from
He dodges it.
Weehaw still very, very low here. Can he really juke this one out? He doesn't have any sort of TP. He's going to hold his ground with the life drain. Meanwhile, RMN was able to find and catch FNG. TPs are coming in. The grab there from the Remnant. Will
He's got
find
it again.
He's still living. Another suck. Buys time for Weehaw. He's certainly causing quite the nuisance. He's keeping himself alive. He's stepping across. Hanskin has to glimpse him away.
This cooldown is so ridiculous.
The little skeleton kid. Another self-decrepify. Hanskin has died to mind control. Limp, S4, they're trying to finally finish him off, but Weehaw, final surge, pushes him off to the side. He's still got no TP, but it doesn't look like it matters. He turns another drain onto S4.
No way.
Trying to stand his ground, but they cannot kill him. The suck's too strong. Nico Baby's coming. He really wants this Pugna dead.
He's gonna have another drain though. Don't do it, man.
He can't. He's just gonna let him walk. He knows they can't kill him. We are out of it.
Oh god. And that's, we mentioned a little bit, you know, Void Spirit, they have a little bit more control for the drain, but it's a 7-second cooldown. This hero is
7-second
ridiculous.
cooldown. Ultimate spell.
Oh my god, we are pushing his limits. Raindrop saving him a couple times there, just giving him just enough to push it over. And then RMN coming in from the side. RMN seems to be everywhere, gets the kill onto the Void Spirit with the follow-up. 4K lead just like that.
Yeah.
That was...
All right, 12.
That was painful for Alliance these last few
Yes,
moments.
it's sort of like what happened to the laning stage. How, you know, the S4 is still sort of up there at the top, but it's more the fact that they were shutting Miracle down. I mean, and that's just totally been thrown away now.
Yeah, and it's look how farmed the supports are too. We mentioned RMN, he's level 8. Look at GH too, his net worth is great. I mean, this is going to be pretty nice for Alliance though, the fact that he is level 8, and look at that kill streak as well for Limp. Does go
nice bit of gold.
Very juicy for him.
Plan all along, of course, as Alliance will tell you, know, fatten up the clock, feed it to Limp.
Yeah.
A lot of money into the bank account of this Void Spirit.
They're going to have to be a lot more... Now, I mean, they better be, but they have to be more aware of the life drain, saving any type of disables for it. They are quite limited, though. They're going to have to probably pick up...
Static Storm here.
The Doom.
From Hansken will catch out Weehaw. Great grab in the mid lane by this river. And they need to keep this up, Alliance, as you say, with their lineup. Very good at trying to play for these kills right now. Sure, it's... Yeah, they haven't really got the last few over the last couple of minutes of that very sort of Nigma favored gameplay that we saw, but still it doesn't discount the fact that Alliance, they have the tools to get the job done at this stage. You know, 13 minutes in, they are a lineup that is ready to fight.
Oh, this is pain. All this magic damage coming in, over-leveled supports. Shredded.
Yeah, the game just continuing to look excellent for RMN. Just that one death. Other than that, there's 6 kills on the clock. Bottom. Bit of control here from Hansken. Do they have the damage? Nope, they don't. Mind control's out with the TP. Very close to having that Orchid done though. Just about half the gold away from that recipe. And suddenly we are going to see Nico Baby's potential step up a lot when it comes down to hunting. Having at least something extra to stop Weehaw from being able to stand and life drain in the middle of these fights.
Absolutely. The concern I have right now, though, is that now they got to start finding ways to find Miracle, because Weehaw, we've seen what he's done. Go from lane to lane to lane, take the tower. So map starting to get a bit constricted here for Alliance. They don't have the best heroes to actually just straight wave clear either. They have the heroes that can do it, but it takes time, right? Like Doom Scorched Earth, it kills creep waves, takes a couple seconds to actually do so. Void Spirit probably their best creep clear to actually be able to go set up and look for Miracle's Arc Warden in the jungle, but let's see what approaches they do take. Yeah, so this is one of those.
Orchid timing out. Pre-15 minutes, and Nico Baby's ready to make action happen with RMN. Stepping into the river, pop the cogs out. Nico Baby's looking for the backlines. There's going to be a dive for, but he gets the silence out onto the Phoenix. RMN will go down. They'll also get themselves the kill on GH there. Great move from Nico Baby, just scouting out the backlines, making sure he finds the perfect target prioritization. Static Storm from Hansken again. Hansken looking pretty hot so far with the placements.
Limp